Hello friends, fellow YouTubers, students, family and fans. My name is Janak Bhagat. Today I have come with a healing to understand your partner. What I mean by this is many a times we feel alien to our partners. May it be your husband, your wife, your friend, your family, your business partners, any type of a relationship that is called partnership, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. So we will be sending healing to that. I will be picking two cards up, one for the female entity and one for the male entity. So depending on how the cards come, we'll get to know what type of healing we need to do and in what areas. If I feel I may need to pick more cards, then I will pick a few more cards. So this card is for the male entity and this card is for the female entity. So I get 10 of thoughts. The situation that's been troubling you has come to an end and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this junction. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. And this card has 9 of actions. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So, I thank myself for being here. I thank Reiki for being here. I thank the person watching these videos for being here and their partners. I cast aside my ego and I request the same from the patient. So what is happening in these relationships and understandings? Let us Reiki this. So there are a lot of misconceptions and ideas of understanding one another. Simply because we watch in movies and series or TV, or we read in books, or we see our other partners, friends, and we see how they live with their partners and how they understand and how they react or how our own family members reacted to their own partners. These are all preconceived ideas and notions that we keep on following unconsciously. So let this Reiki energy help you to find your own sense of judgment, your own sense of decision, and your own sense of reactions, so that you can understand one another better. Let all exterior ideas be removed, so that you can make your own decisions and your own reactions and your own judgments from your own heart and mind and soul. Let there be compassion and understanding. Just relax and let the energy flow to you. Don't worry. Let the energy flow to you. Relax. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small luxurious gifts. You have earned the financial security and independence you now enjoy. So basically this card is asking me, or it's telling me rather, to let go of particular thoughts that are no longer serving you better. It's asking me to tell you to have a broader perspective of the whole situation. See, in a partnership, if it's business for example, because there are many people involved, we need to keep everybody's mindset and give it value, so that you can be able to work together, work smarter, and gain something out of that partnership in equal proportions. If it's a relationship, then you basically have to understand that you all come from your own worlds, and a little bit of compromises here and there are needed. There is no other way. If you want to understand one another, then the best way is to talk it out. If not today, if not tomorrow, when you have the courage to face the discussion. Sometimes we don't have the courage, but it's hidden in defense, it's hidden in negativity about the opposite person. But do we have the courage to talk to that person? Do we have the self-confidence that we will not break apart, or we will not hurt others or ourselves by speaking what we don't want to speak? Sometimes you can end up speaking what you don't want to speak, what you've never wanted to speak, what you never meant. You wanted to say something else, but you say something different. And this creates a bigger problem. So these misunderstandings keep on growing and growing, and then it blows like a pressure cooker, like the valve goes off. So we want Reiki to help you in saying the right things that you want to say. I want you to know something. Even if your partner is not watching this video, he or she is going to be affected when you watch this video, because that is how I have programmed this Reiki to work. It's supposed to reach to both the parties that are involved, so that an amicable solution, an amicable understanding can come up with. Sometimes we need the courage not to quit. Sometimes you are in a relationship or in a partnership for more than 10 years, 15 years, and then when the time is about to change, you decide you want to quit. And you've been able to handle it no matter how bad or good in the last 10-15 years, so why quit now? Another 2-3 years will not make a difference. It shouldn't, should it? I don't think it should. What's the worst case scenario? Exactly. So there is no worst case scenario. Sometimes we want to quit on ourselves, sometimes we want to quit with others, sometimes we want to quit with the universe. But these are all emotions that are within us. The other person might not be even thinking of all these things. It's just maybe you are thinking of all these things. The other person might be thinking of something very different. But simply because they cannot speak up, because they may not have the courage, they may not have the self-confidence, they may have lost the confidence in you or in themselves. And they might just feel that it might create more hurdles, so they keep quiet. So let this Reiki energy flow into that as well. Let them have the courage and the self-confidence and the trust in between themselves and you, so that they can speak the right thing, what they want to speak. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for accepting this Reiki energy. And I hope that these Reiki energies help you elevate your pain and suffering and let it create a positive impact in your life and in your partner's life. See you in the next video.